Hey y'all, it's Lady Flo here. I really want to tell you something. So, in the show Act, when Gyps is like at some kind of a party or something, and they show in the series, which is kind of based on truth according to Gyp, um, that she's basically sugar, and they show Dee Dee reacting and injecting her leg like really fast to the shot. Holy crap! Um, and she says, "Oh, she's allergic to sugar." Okay, I can show y'all that that is totally false. All right, and this is how. In the interview with cops, all right, after her mom dies and she gets interviewed by cops, the cops leave the room and they let a cool, handsome guy in the hallway, and hoping that Gyps, with her record, will kind of flirt with him, and it works. So the guy's in the hallway and she's practically jumping off her seat. I mean, she looks like she's so thirsty. And, having a boyfriend, Nick, and also probably others, why was she acting so thirsty, first of all, man? How many boys do you need? Maybe her dream world is just all men and just one of her, But, anywho, it works, and she's on the couch, and she's practically jumping off it. And she's telling the guy, basically in so many words, "Oh yeah, I got to see whales. There was like a whole ton of them together at once. And then we went to Cape Cod, and I was practically high on sugar. There was so much food, more than you could eat. And, I was high on sugar. I was practically dancing up and down Main Street, up and down Main Street." She says that, okay? Then she's like, "They just pump you full of sugar." All right. So, and then she talks about eating ice cream. And all right, so Dee Dee's with friends when they're at this park. And not only was she with friends, but Dee Dee would pay for everybody. All right. She'd pay for everybody. The tickets, the food, the travel, blah, 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 blah. Not only that, but Gyps tells the guy in the hallway that her mom paid for the exclusive, which means you get the whole park to yourself for a whole night. How much did that cost? I don't know. But the guy asks her, how many people do they do that for? I'm pretty sure his question was asking, like, how many people were with them. But Gyps realizes that and skips right over it and is like, "Oh, I think it's like 100 a year that they do that for like 100 people a year." Whatever. But the whole point here is that, when people are not paying attention, she lies a lot. And, truth is important. And, if you're with friends and you're allergic to sugar, why would your mom be like letting you have ice cream and all this stuff? I mean, she's not really allergic to sugar, but let's just say Dee Dee was telling people. Let's just say you believe that. Wouldn't Dee Dee not let Gyp have ice cream and all that and slushies and candy and chocolate and, cake, whatever? Why would Gyps be having so much sugar that she's basically telling the guy this story, and she's like, "And I was dancing up and down Main Street. I was popping out on sugar." And the guy's like, "Oh yeah, that sounds like nice." And she's like, "Yeah." And then she basically puts her hands up in the air like this, and she's like, and I was like, "Ah!" She does that. Yeah, that's a lot of sugar. Did your mom inject you with a pen then, Gyps, when you were dancing up and down Main Street? High on sugar? How many pens were used? Just curious. Any? Oh, no? Oh, okay. And friends were with you then, right? Oh, wow, that's so weird. So weird that would be the case then and be different at a party. Are there any other witnesses to that whole party shot thing? Or did that just come from Gyp, Okay, so basically, I'll show you all the footage, but she tells the guy this whole story. All right. I don't buy it that Dee Dee was telling people she was allergic to sugar. Because if that were the case, she wouldn't let, you wouldn't let your kid be at the park and be having a ridiculous amounts of sugar that would put even probably a healthy person into freaking insulin shock. If Dee Dee wanted people to think she was allergic to sugar, come on, that doesn't add up. Okay. Either one is true or the other is true. And Gyp told both stories. So, guys, which one is true? Is the Gyp story of her mom wanting people to think she was allergic to sugar and getting a shot true at a party with that whole EpiPen thing? Or is it true that her mom let her have as much sugar as she wants, so much that she's spoiled, and so much that she was high on sugar dancing up down Main Street? You know, Gyp, which one is real? Which one is true? Interesting. All right, so that's all I have for you right now. Have a great day. Ciao.
My mom and I bought the exclusive package. One special night that they shut down the parks. You can go walk around, eat free ice cream. And we went eat at Chef Mickey's. I had way too much sugar. I was so filled with sugar that I was dancing up and down Main Street.
So they got y'all hopped up on sugar all over the car?
Oh yeah.